Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today it is what sold on eBay for the week of June 7th through the 13th. So summer is here in California. It is bad right now. It's like yesterday was 103. Today I think is going to go to 107. So it's really going to suck bad. So I have not been really motivated to list at all. It's just been, it's been nasty. So my sales have slumped a little bit this week. What are you going to do? When you don't list, you don't sell, and that's just what happens. But I decided to bring this guy back. I believe I got him from the Goodwill bins, if I don't, if I remember correctly. But I just listed this guy. I listed him up for $50. So I thought I'd bring him back before he sells. He's kind of like a bulldog. He's got the cool teeth and everything. Uh, but anyways, let's get into what I sold right now. All right, click out of there. Alright, for June 7th through the 13th, I did $1,628.61. That is 47.7% down from last week. But like I said, it was all my fault. I hardly listed anything, maybe 30 items. Net sales are $1,014.57. So, super low. Didn't even come close to my goal of $2,000. Well, I guess it's $300 and something away, so I guess it is close. Anyways, compared to the last 31 days, I am 41% down. That is horrible. And compared to the same period a year ago, I'm 30% down, which is understandable because I haven't been as motivated lately, like I've been saying. Alright, let's start with the collectibles and everything else, and then we'll hit the plush at the end. First item is a Marvel Super Scroll Build-A-Figure Mr. Fantastic. Oof, that's a lot of F's. This one sold for $26.99. I got all these listed, all the action figures listed a couple weeks ago, so they're really starting to sell and sell pretty well. This one sold and this one sold. This is the Invisible Woman. They're both Build-A-Figures. I can't even see Build-A-Figure for some reason. But yeah, the figures, or the action figures, have been selling pretty well lately. This is a Fallout 4 broadside replica. I had so many of these, and these were just my last, so I put them down in price, and the last one was actually purchased by a drop shipper. He's like, please don't have any eBay packaging and all that nonsense. So I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care. Just take the last one, please. I hope he realized that it has a dent on it. That's why it's listed so low. But whatever, it's his problem now. Luigi Mansion, Nintendo 3DS. This one was crazy. $49.49 for this one. I think that's basically what it sold for brand new when it came out. Was it a $59 game or was it a $49 game? I'm not sure, but it's still crazy years later, and it's still selling for almost brand new prices. Disney Endor hats selling crazy right now. I don't know why. I guess people just love hats. Let me just show you this one. You can see Star Wars hat. But yeah, hats, I've been loving hats. I never really cared for them before. But I guess you just have to get the right hats. When I did the GameStop buyout, I got a ton of nice hats, and a lot of them selling for pretty good money. This one sold for $19.79, and what I do is I have a box 8 by 6 by 4, and they fit perfectly in the box, and I don't have to worry about them at all. And they ship for under 8 ounces, which is really great. Alright, Poopsie Unicorn 20 plus magical surprises. This I've had for a couple years. These were super popular on Christmas like 2 years ago. So I bought a bunch of them, and I flipped a bunch of them. I had like 2 or 3 left over, and this is one of the ones that were left over. It took a little while to sell because all the hype and stuff was gone. But it finally sold for $98.99, which was great. Fig pins. These are the huge fig pins. I love fig pins. Basically all fig pins do pretty good. So if you can get them super cheap, make sure you get them. This is Fallout. The video game ones do the best. This one sold for $15.29 and all 8 sold. I am sold out of fig pins. Sony Mavica. I got this at the bins haul. I think it was the last time I did the bins haul or the time before. It's one of the bins hauls. They're kind of like getting mixed up now. I've been there so often lately. Anyways, this was basically complete. It had the battery charger, the camera, and it had like 7 floppies. So it was complete, and someone purchased it within a few weeks of me listing it for $35.99. So not a bad haul there for something I paid for, I don't know, probably weighed like 2 pounds, so under $2, because the bins are 79 cents a pound. So that is awesome. Rick and Morty toilet paper. I just relisted these too. I had close to 25 of these, I believe, or at 25. So I just kept relisting these. During the pandemic, they sold super fast in the beginning, and then after they completely stopped. But this week, all of a sudden, I sold like 15 of them, which was crazy. I mean, I'm only listing them for $11.69. They were in a mystery box. I had 2 Funko Pops in there, and then this is the stuff that was left over. It's a whoopee cushion and a little keychain, and then the funny looking toilet paper. So this is the stuff left over. The Pops I sold for 25 to 30 each, and the boxes were only $10. So I made a lot of decent money on these boxes, which was great. But yeah, these just started to sell this week again. It was just crazy, and I'm finally out of them, I believe. The Book of Planetarium. Don't remember where I got this book. I'm not sure if it's a Loot Crate book or a GameStop book. But this is like, you make planets, and you make a speaker, a spirograph, decoder ring, and you can make a whole bunch of things in this book. See, there's the planets, there's like the speaker. It's a really cool book. I still have one left. But yeah, you make them out of paper, and this one sold for $19.79, and it only shipped for like I think it's like $2.60 because it's media mail. Oh, really cool flip on that one. Spider-Man Mysterio Diamond Select, really nice one. The box wasn't perfect, so I couldn't put it up at the highest price, but the figure was great, in great shape. You can see the box had damage. Got this out of my GameStop clear out, so I got 90 or 95% off this figure, and it sold for $49.49. So pretty good flip on that. These mugs are great. I've been selling a lot of these mugs. At the beginning, I was very upset with these mugs. They would not sell. I mean, I went in a good 6 to 8, maybe even 10 months without selling one. Now, all of a sudden, I've sold, I think, close to 20 of these mugs. I think I have to relist again because I think I have 2 or 3 still left. But anyways, they sell for $26.99, and I got these out of the GameStop online sale, so that was really, really good. I think I only paid like $2 for them. Transformers Back to the Future exclusive 35th anniversary. These were selling really good as soon as they came out, then they kind of fell off. I believe I paid $30 for these each at Target or Amazon. I'm not sure, but I pre-ordered these guys. I knew they were going to do well. They did very well at the beginning, selling almost, I believe they almost hit 100, and now they've kind of really dropped off. I guess they oversaturated them, so selling them for $53.99, so making a few dollars. Nothing great, but hey. Alright, on to the plush. This is the first one. Animated Big World Bongo Boogie Snook 3-Toed Sloth. That is a mouthful. This guy dances around. I don't know if he's like a cartoon or something. But I looked him up, and he's sold for pretty good comps. He's made by Fisher-Price. And he worked and finally sold for $28.79. So not bad for a little dancing sloth. He's funny looking though. A brown teddy bear. This is just a generic teddy bear. MTY is just a generic brand, but he's larger. He's 18 inches. I've told you in the past, as long as you do a nice description, you will sell it. He hasn't been up that long, and he's sold during when there's no Christmas. You can see there's I don't know what it says. Oh, it must says MTY right here. It's covered. Whoops, I didn't take a full picture. Anyways, he sold for $19.79, and he shipped first class. I just tucked his head into his belly and rolled him up like a burrito. Nanko Believe Alien. This is Shaq's number 34. He's just playing basketball. I've seen like the Kobe ones and stuff. This is the first one I got with Shaq. Got this, I believe my sister sent this one to me. Anyways, it was super light. He went for like 12 ounces, and he sold for $35.99. I love those super light big ones because they seem to sell pretty quickly, and you don't have to worry about shipping. Fortnite Durr Burger. I got this when me and Star did a mystery box opening on her and my channel. This is one of the guys that I got. It's a Durr Burger. By the way, I'll be on Star's channel in probably about an hour, if you watch this right away. It'll be on 4 p.m. Pacific or 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be on Star's channel today. So if you're watching this, go over there and I might be live. Alright, and this one sold for $14.39. It's really cool. Has a little tongue sticking out. Nothing special though. Pillow Pets. Pillow Pets have been doing pretty well for me. This is an alligator crocodile. I guess that's what I put it as. I didn't know what it was. It doesn't look like anything special. It has the weird, I don't know what it. Tell you the truth, I still don't know what it is. But that's what a couple other people put, so that's what I put. I put alligator and I put crocodile. I think someone put crocodile, so I put alligator on it too. Anyways, it sold for $16.19. A Russ Yomiko Classic St. Bernard. I just wanted to show you this. This is just a tiny dog. I got in one of a mystery bag that I bought, and it was just a throw-in. But yeah, it sold. It's only 4 inches tall, nothing big. But I just threw it up there, and it sold for $9. Would I pay for it separately? No, I wouldn't buy it separately. But if it's in the bag and it looks like it's interesting, I will sell it for, even though it's hardly anything. BuildABear Blue Plush Fuzzy Octopus with a sparkle body. This is really cool. A viewer actually purchased this. Laura, she purchased this little octopus from me. Fortunately, I didn't have any stickers. I still haven't made any stickers. I want to make some stickers. It's just Ivan told me the program he uses, so I'm going to get to making some stickers for any viewers that do any purchases. But I don't have any ready yet. Probably going to make some kind of zombie design or logo. I'm not sure yet. I'll show you when I get to doing that. But anyways, this one sold for $17.99. Bun Pink Pig Pip. This has hot pink ears and a hot pink nose. More like a pillow shape. You can see that's the way it is. It's just, I don't know. They don't seem very interesting to me, but a lot of people love these buns. The Zoom Zooms and the buns. They're I don't know. They're kind of terrible looking to me, but hey, people like them. People are willing to pay money, and I'm willing to sell them. This one sold for $19.79. Princess Unicorn Ballerina. This one I got from an online discount store. The name is Holler. I think I have a picture there of the tag. There it is. I bought a bunch of stuff from them. They had a huge discount and a discount on the discount. You know I love the discounts and the discounts. And had this guy for probably a couple years. And finally sold for $13.49. I've sold a few. I think I had 10 at the beginning, so I've sold like 3. But anyways, there it is. Unicorn Ballerina. Sanrio Hello Kitty. I got this from the Goodwill bins, I believe. A while back. You can see right there, it is about 10 inches tall. It's just a neck pillow. Really cute, really clean. I had a spot clean a couple of areas. But it sold for $21.59, so that was great. And I just smushed this side with this side and put it in a bag, and it shipped out for under 12 ounces, so super great on that one. Lego Batman minifigure plush. I got a bunch of these when the pandemic started. Lego City just liquidated a lot of their plush. They liquidated was Batman, Batgirl, and Joker. So I got a ton of them. Let's see, it sold for $15.29, and you can see I've sold a bunch of them. I've sold 10. I still have 5. I might have 5 more. I think I bought 20 of each. But they're selling for $15.29. I think I only paid $1.50 after everything was said and done. Alright, Rainbow Owl Plush. This is from Hug Fun, so not a great brand, but a decent brand. The eyes were nice and shiny. I used the Novus plastic repair on them and made them really, really nice. Sometimes the plastic repair really makes the eyes perfect again. Sometimes it leaves it kind of cloudy. See, you can see a little bit left on it, but it didn't make no difference on the sale because they really look good in the picture. Straight out. See, you can see the picture really looks nice with it. Anyways, they sold for $14.39. Aurora Sea Turtle. This one had damage on his eyes. I actually had to get a marker and fix his eyes a couple times. You can see it wasn't my greatest job, but hey, the black was scratched off. But hey, I just disclose it. The turtle's eyes are messed up. I did my best. There's nothing else I could do. He sold for $12.59. If he didn't have the messed up eyes, I probably would have sold him for like $16, $17. But the last like 3 of these that I received, the eyes really get messed up. I guess the kids like drop them and the eyes land first. Something goes on with them. Sold 2 Easter bunnies to the same person. Got an offer for $21 for both. So this one sold for, well, I'm not gonna. It's $21 for both. This one sold. And this one sold. It's basically the same 2 bunnies, except one's dark brown. You can see it has like an Easter egg on the foot. And one is light brown or light tan. And they both have the Easter eggs on the foot. They are, not sure what brand they are. What brand are they? Oh, Dream brand. So nothing special on the brand. That's why I didn't even put it in the title. Anyways, those sold 2 for $21. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Got this out of the last bins trip that I took. So he has the little suction cups on his paws, hands. I don't know. Roger Rabbit have hands, paws? What are they? And his ears are posable, so it was real cool little plush. And he sold for $23.39. Rust Baby Blue Elephant. Elephants have been selling very well for me. This one I actually had to wash. You can't see in the pictures, but he was a little bit like lightly dirty, but since it's a baby's toy, I for sure washed him. I always do. I always wash baby toys when they're going out. This is Ellie Fumps. So and she sold for $17.99. I don't know why you call it Ellie Fumps and you're blue. Whatever. Folk Manus Folk Tales. I talked about these guys a lot. I love Folk Manus. Folk Manus is one of the best puppet makers out there. You can see he has even a little belly button. Look at a little even belly button on him. This one was buying one because she's having a second child, and her first child has one, so she did one for a second child. This one sold for $21.59. Always keep your eye out for Folk Manus. They do make plush too, so just keep an eye out for the tag. Let me show you the tag one more time. There's the tag. This is like bleached out a little bit, but you get the idea of what it looks like. So yeah, it's a very, very good company when it comes to puppets. Happy Hedgehog. I showed this on a previous video too. Anytime these guys are really weighted, These are for mostly for autism and ADHD and stuff like that. See, I even put that in the title. It's called Sensory Tactile Weighted ADHD Autism Toy. So if you ever get something that's really heavy on the bottom, make sure you put in those words. People will be looking for it. I didn't make much on it because I had to ship it. I shipped it in a flat rate envelope, so it cost me $7.49, $7.10. I forget how much they cost. So I made $10 on it, so I'm happy with it. It was just a little hedgehog that I got at the bins. Tink is a huge gorilla type Beanie Baby. Had some scratches on his eye. They actually look better after I cleaned him with the Novus. I should have cleaned him first, then took the photo, but hey, whatever. He sold for $22.49. So yeah, that is all I had for you today. Hopefully I can get listing, but man, it's just so hot in California right now, and I'm too cheap to run the air conditioner all the time. I probably should. I'd get a lot more work done and be able to pay for it easier. Whatever. Anyways, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. Don't forget, I'll be at Star's channel today. Come and watch me. Bye.